Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again, and I'm coming back with my dies have all come now for my stamp set, so I'm going to show you how I store them, how I put them in, and show you their dies. So I'm going to get my double-sided tape at the ready, and I use this nice thick one. So the first dies I've got are these. Absolutely, we've been waiting for these forever. I've already got some, but they're not Stampin' Up brand. So, and I don't have a stamp set that these actually go with, I don't think. Let me have a look in the book. They are on the same page as a stamp set, but I don't think they actually go with, per se, if you know what I mean. What page is it? Let me have a look. Oh, they're on the same page as the Amazing Life stamp set, but they're not advertised together, so yeah. But these are them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 layering dies, and the largest one measures 3 7/8 by 5 1/4. That's not too bad considering our cards are 5 7/8. I'm sure we could, well, they're actually 4. Yeah, I'd say near enough 4 by 5 1/4, which is the American sizes. So I store them on my sheets, magnetic sheets, but they will go back in that wallet because I don't have a wallet at the moment. So these, and you can layer 2 together, give a nice little border, and you'll have a frame. You could have a small stitched frame, and they're double stitched. They're not single stitched, they're double. Look, they're double stitched all the way around. Absolutely fabulous. So if you don't mind me chatting away while I'm doing this, I'll show you how I store everything. I have done a video on that before, but I want to show you, once I start on the other stamp sets, is to show the stamp set it goes with and how beautiful and what cuts what out. And I should really do a cutout of everything and keep it inside a book, which would be so much handier than just pulling it out, running it through the Big Shot, and then thinking, nah, that's not what I wanted. So I think I'll start and have a little little page going with all the die cutouts on. So I'll buy some black cardstock. In fact, I've got a packet of 12 by 12 cardstock actually. Cut them down to the size that will fit all the dies on. So they're layered up together. I think this is more, it is rectangle, but it's more square of a rectangle. So this one will sit here. And I always put what the name is, whether they're framelets, thinlets or edgelets. It's just for my peace of mind. And then if anyone says, oh, what's the, because I don't sell products. But if somebody ever asks me a question about what's the number, I can easily grab them out and say, oh, here's the order number for you, my darling, so you don't have to go looking. But that's how I store mine. And then I will do a cutout. I will remove this, and then, in fact, I'll do that now actually. Only this one. I don't normally store them in these. I store them in the little wallets you make, like Anne Melvin showed. My laminator's not very good though, so, but she made pouches with her laminator. There you go, the lid's off now. I don't need that. But this will come in handy for me to store these. So I literally just going to take them out now, and they'll sit there, and I'll put a tab on the top saying stitched rectangles. And how easy was that? Nice little wallets though, aren't they? Could even do them from the back. I can see that there, I won't have to label it now. It says stitched rectangles, and I can see all the shapes as well. So that will go in my, now it'll go in my, whoops. my little die tray, which is like a little fridge tray. I would lift it up and show you, but oh no, it's way too heavy. Really extremely heavy. So that's one. Now we can get into the actual stamp sets and the dies that go with. Oh, love these. So the first one is Best Catch. Now my husband loves fishing when he goes with his carer, and I've even got them already labelled up. So what I'm going to do is I add double-sided tape to the back. This is just me because I don't want to go rooting for dies that go with my stamp set, when I can just do this and keep them together. I mean, I know some people like all the dies I've got over in my die tray is because they don't go with sets, but they go. They're my dies. I love them. I'm not getting rid. So, but with the ones with the stamp sets, I keep the two together. This will get adhered down inside the cover now. In there. Because it does nothing to my stamps and it does nothing to my dies apart from just keep them together. So let's show you the dies. This is called Catch of the Day. And there's those wonderful dies. Aren't they beautiful? This is the reeds, which there are no stamps for this, but there's just the die cut. So you can see the shapes. And you could also cut little tops out in different colours and just attach them on top. You've got the actual big huge salmon there. Oh, absolutely fabulous. Lovely. Plus you've got a normal little fishy which has got no dies, but it will come in handy. You've got the fisherman then, who's fly fishing for his salmon. You can go up there. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's two fishes. There's a large one and a small one. Aren't they cute? This then is the actual hook with the fly on it, which is this stamp here. There's a small and a large one of those as well. That's for the basket, cuts the basket out. Yes, die cuts the basket. This die cuts the hat, which is in the stamp set there. Perfect. I'm going to put that, oops, up there. And this is the small fly and hook. So the fisherman and his hooks can go together. I'd love to show you the inside of the book, but I'm not allowed. So yeah, sorry about that. But I did say I'd come back and do a little haul on the dies I bought. So that is, and I just press that in, and that is not coming out. And now with the new cling ones as well, they're set to sit together, and I can just grab my stamp set. I know my dies are there as well. So, but what I'm going to do is, like I say, I'm going to die cut them all out in a cheap white card, and then glue them onto black cardstock because it always gives a good contrast. I always keep the shapes, not always, but most of the time keep the shapes that come out of the empty spaces, because you never know. These would make lovely background dies, stamps even. So yeah, sometimes I keep the negatives off these. Look how beautiful. So we've got the big fish and then we've got those two small ones. We've got the big hook and a small one as well. We've got the basket, the hat and the fisherman. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. You're the best catch ever. Love that. And the hat. Oh, beautiful. So you're going to see me play with everything that's come today over the next couple of weeks. Oh, maybe the next couple of... oh, which one am I on next? Oh, the tea time one. These are the ones you can get for free out of the celebration. You buy the stamp set, which is in the occasions catalogue, which is just beautiful. Oh, and look what came today. how similar is this? I got my free magazine today, and with it was the stamp set with the teapot, flowers, and a little doily embossing folder. That came free with my magazine. Look, how cute. I'm sure they must all get their heads together and say, we're devising one with the teacup, and this hasn't got the option, like this one, as to add your flowers yourself. You've got to already have them there. So, and there's a little cupcake. Look what you can make, and it shows you up the top. Time for tea. And this is tea together. So that came this morning with my free magazine. So let's get our tea together stamp. Die. Lovely. I'm going to again glue the backs. Just while I put the tape on, I'll do 2 seconds. This just helps to adhere it, rub it down and keep from any air bubbles getting under there. That way I can just grab my pokey tool. Yeah, we couldn't order the dies at the same time as, because they were on back order, which was a shame, because I know I bought them, we had to buy them separately, so we lost out on our 10% discount for buying them as a bundle. Oh, they're sly, Stampin' Up, very sly. Doesn't matter, I've got them, and it's what I wanted. These are part of my Christmas present, so where's my, here they are, here's the thinlets, and they're called Tea Time Framelets, and you can earn these for free with a £90 order during celebration. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? You get the teapot, the cup, you can cut the flowers out, the leaves, and this little bud here. And you've got 2 of those and 2 of those. Oh, actually you got 3 leaves, 2 small roses. You can cut the small flower out and the large flower, the cup and saucer, and the teapot. Ooh, nice. Now, I've never bought stamp sets and dies normally to do anything with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and now I'm a coffee drinker. But I thought this set was absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to leave the flowers all up this end. This is that little flower here. Oh gosh. The little rosebud. You don't have to press these in hard. Oh, you just saw me struggling to get it out. So these are all the flowers. We got the cups, the teapot, and I'll leave the little leaves all down here on their own to make sure they've all got space. But I would love to show you the inside of the book, but I can't. Not long now, girls and boys. You've got about 3 weeks, is there? A week to Christmas, a week to New Year, and a few days after, so not quite 3 weeks. But they all go perfectly to cut them out. Isn't that lovely? So you're going to make some fabulous 3D projects with these. And you don't even just have to use those flowers. You've got so many other stamp sets. You can change up your flowers, you can change up your pattern. Don't have to stick to those. Absolutely adorable, love it. Love is a warm cup of tea. But this could be a coffee pourer as well, I'd say. I'm a coffee drinker. So yeah, that's another one of our stamp sets. I'm just making way, so when I pop them on my desk, which is full again, I can put them, and I put them away in alphabetical order as well. So I know it's my OCD. Right, the next one is called Rose Thinlets. Oh, and the stamp set is called Climbing Roses. Now this one, look at this. You've got this beautiful pattern here, and inside here there's like, I'll show you in a minute. Let me just get my glue put on the back of here. I mean, I don't know how other people store theirs, but this has just been the best way for me ever. Because there's nothing worse than hunting for your dies and then hunting for the stamp set to go with, when I could just keep them all in the same place. That's my theory anyway. Fabulous weekend with the kids. Oh, they're coming down on the 30th and staying with us for about 4 or 5 days. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. And when we were leaving, oh bless his little soul, I said, right, Nanny and Bampy are going home now. And little Frankie man turned around and said, I want to go home too, Nanny. I said, you are home, baby. He went, no, back Swansea. Oh my gosh, how precious. You think he's so used to living in Swansea that, look at this. This is one side. Look at that. I am going to make a stencil as well out of acetate and keep it in this box as well, because it's going to make some wonderful shapes. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to maximise my space. I will get them all in, trust me. You've got 2 different types of leaves here. And look at that beautiful dotted new frame. Oh, lovely. And when you do finally get your books, you'll know what I mean by gorgeousness. Absolute pure gorgeousness. I'm going to push this up into the corner. My little leaves will go inside. There's 2 different types of leaves there, so they will fit there. You've got this frame. I'm going to be using that frame a hell of a lot. Then you've got these beautiful, oh, now these, see, don't cut any of the stamps out. That big one cuts that out. That one represents that. You've got the little rose there that will cut that one out. And then this one is just for detail, I think, to add layers over. So that can go there. In fact, I'm going to swap that up. Yes, look at that. I've got it all in. Absolutely all of it. And they doubled it up on the back. But I've managed to keep them all in the same place. Look at me wrapping these up. It's just that I think if you throw something in a bin hole, it just takes up so much space. So my method is always to shorten down. Now that's less space than when it was open. So I can get more in my bin, essentially. Yes, I'm a weirdo. But look how beautiful this stamp set is. I suppose they represent some of these leaves here. Those 2 leaf dies. But you can cut this out and this out. And then you've got the shape of this. So you can stamp this. You haven't got a die for that one, because it's a detailed rose on its own. So you could add and layer on top of this. But I think that is absolutely beautiful. And that's called the Climbing Rose. I love it. So look, everything in one place, just amazing. So that goes under B for Cactus Day. But again, like I say, and now we've got the Hummingbird thinlets. Let's get our tape on. I've never had any of them fall out. Sometimes the tape, if I've not got decent tape, and I used to use glue dots, but they used to just fall out all the time. So now, sorry, I just put double-sided strong tape on. Oh, look what come as well, Glory, if you're watching. I got the refill before I actually got the actual tape runner. So I will constantly keep the tape runner and then just buy the refills. They reckon it's 4 weeks for the other one to come. This came in about a week and a half. So that's apparently you can use this tape on your vellum and it doesn't show through whatsoever. Yeah, vellum adhesive. Great for most vellum and transparency projects. So that's why I bought this. Perfect. Can't wait for the actual runner to come now. And these are, look at that. Again, this one's got a network of, this could be made into a beautiful, beautiful trellis, but it goes with this set. Love it. And I cut my magnetic sheets down 7 by 5 and they fit in there perfectly. And if you want, you can run your bone folder over it, but it's just perfect enough with your hands. So yeah, I'm going to have to, I think this just leaves an impression on your cardstock. Shall I get a piece of paper and run it through? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that for you now. Let me just grab some scraps. There we go. I've got a piece of Cajun craze, and I will run that now through the Big Shot and show you what it looks like. Oops. I'm trying to get it along the edge because my rollers seem better on the edge. So, shall we have a look at what happens? Oh, look at that. Oh, it does cut them out. It's like a little maze of shapes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is well pretty. Let's just have a look on the back of here. Oh, wow. And I suppose you can manipulate that into any shape. That's good, isn't it? Oh, that's what that shape does. And it also, obviously, does that to your cardstock. So let's put that next to it. You could glue those down. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Oh, so sweet. I like that. I really like that. So that's what that die does. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. And then we've got the beautiful Hummingbird, which can be cut out with that. Oh, I love it. Oh, another beautiful label. Oh, look at that. This is for your large leaf. And this is for that beautiful, beautiful flower. There, fits in there perfectly. Oh wow, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Look at those phrases then. Will all probably, yeah, stamp in there beautifully. I love this, look at that, thank you. Absolutely gorgeous. Hope you feel better real soon. They all fit in there beautifully. Oh, I love that. Just gorgeous. I'm going to leave that there actually. I'll put my leaf there. My little hummingbird there. And my flower there. Perfect fit. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. Wish you an amazing birthday. Hope you're feeling better. It's a good all rounder, this one. coming along. Just beautiful. And these wonderful cutouts to go with. I think I'd have to use the adhesive backing for those, because it'd be quite a lot of dots to glue them down. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. You could even try and fit them all back in and just try and have the shape. Perfect. Oh, look at that, it slides back in lovely. Look at that. Perfect. You could leave that shape on your card. You wouldn't have to cut it out or anything. Beautiful. So that's what that one does. Oh my gosh, I love it. And this is H, goes on to C. And I like that. I really like that. Oh, by the way, I have more wallets if anybody wants them. So there's 7 more new wallets now, plus the couple I had the other day. So I think I might have 10 of these floating around somewhere. I'll wait till I've got a bundle and then I'll offer them out to somebody. This one is, OMG, this one is, it's called Wonderful Florals, and it goes with the Wonderful Romance stamp set. Oh, this is a big one as well. It's got this on the back. How beautiful. Oh my gosh. So, where do I get all this in? Let's have a look. I can show you what I will do if I can't. I'm going to cut that long thing out there and have a look, see what that looks like, because it looks like it's going to be divine. The lady in our group called Christine, she will love this. She's into all these beautiful details. We all are, but she really, really does come up with some exceptional cards. And Christine, if you're watching, I can't wait to see what you create when you get your set. Absolutely stunning. So there's them, beautiful. Oh, look at the size of them. Beautiful. So what I might have to do with this one, let's just get these little tiny pieces off first. There we go. There's 2 of those, whatever they are. I think for that little flower there. This is for that leaf. Oh, beautiful. This is going to be perfect. I'm running along the edge of a card. So let's bob them out the way. That is absolutely divine. I'm going to cut that out in a minute. Oh, wow. There's so many little flowers. So you could stamp loads of them. You've got 4 of those to cut out. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves. Another gorgeous frame. Oh, beautiful. Pop them inside there. Let's get that over to the corner, because we want as much space as we can for this one. And then this beautiful bouquet. That's for that one. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this? This is for that leaf there. These are just additional leaves. Let's just pop that in there now so we can see if we can get everything in. Oops. Sticking together. touching on that. You can use the Sticks Away or the WD-40 on the back of these to get rid of the stickiness. Another type of leaf. Let's just pop that in there just first, and then we can, oh yeah, we're going to get it all in. These leaves just are beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So everything went in again, even though it was double-sided. Right, let's get some more scrap. I've got this beautiful piece of card here. I'm just going to run that. I think it might have to go along the edge. So give me 2 seconds, I'll cut it out. Just gorgeous. Here comes me with that piece of paper. Let's have a look. Oh, they look like little tiny love hearts. Let me get my brush. You look along the edge. They all look like little tiny love hearts. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get these rounded up. That didn't take long to get those out. A couple more in there. That is divine, and the length of that is, oh, wow, that is 6 inches long. That is amazing. So let's get started. Oh, look at that. Look at that edging. That is absolutely beautiful. Can you imagine that on your card? Oh, wow. Wow indeed. Just bend this as if it's a long card at the moment. I know I should have done it the other way. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm doing it crudely now, sorry. Look at that on the edge of your card, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. You could make a tall, slim note card. And I would line that up, yeah, right at the back there, so the leaves are hanging over the edge. And that just leaves impressions. Oh, absolutely stunning. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You could even cut that out and attach it to your card even. So you don't get these impression lines. Where's my scissors going? Let me get my large ones. You could, because it's 6 inches, you could trim that out. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm not going to get rid of this because it's scrap. It would come in handy for something else. that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Oh my word, all these different types of leaves. Oh, we got one here still. Right, I'm gonna have to move these. Oh, right there. We can pop a leaf in there, a leaf in there, a leaf in there. Whoops, oh there, in there, and then we can get the two small ones in there. As long as they're not touching. Let's move that up. Get that one in there then. There we go. Perfect. So nothing is touching against something else. And the test for that is just turn it over. Perfect. But look how beautiful that is. Just amazing. I love that. Just stunning. That is out of this world. I think they've all gone out now. Look how beautiful. That is amazing. Oh, I love that. It's one of my favourites. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my word. Right, so I'm going to leave that in there because I'll use that on something. And that is our beautiful, wonderful romance. This is the one with the vellum. Half vellum, half designer series paper with the leaves and that on. Oh, I'm going to have a play with that. So that's going at the bottom, so that begins with W. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 2 more to show you. Then, oh my gosh, look at this. This is the, do you remember this one with the sweets and the designer series paper? This is, and these are called Jar of Sweets. I'll show you all the cute little dies in here in a minute. Absolutely fabulous. Love it. I tell you what, I love Stampin' Up products, as you all know. But I also love Altenew, Concord and Ninth. I like my freebies out the magazines. I'm not here to promote Stampin' Up products. I'm here because I love them. I show them because I love them. I don't sell to anybody. You know, I don't. This is my hobby. I've never gone out to make money off anyone, and I don't want to. I have my own money. And whatever I do for charity anyway. I don't even want to earn any of it for charity because it's classed as earnings. I don't want that. So, but somebody asked why do I promote so much? I promote because I love it. I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't buy any of this if I didn't love it, and I love it. And there goes, look, another frame to make beautiful sentiments pop to life. An even smaller one as well. Oh, beautiful. So there, look at these lollipops. You've got lollipops, the detail and the outside. I think they must layer together. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, this will cut the lollipop, because look how thin the lollipop stick is on the inside. And then this will probably come along and cut that shape out afterwards. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So look at those sweets. So these give the detail, this cuts them out. So you've got 2 of those lovely little tiny sweets, and it's detailed to cut it out. How sweet! You've got a lollipop there. There's that little sweet. There's the lollipop. And they're the only single sweets you've got on their own, really. These are all in clusters. So these are giving you the options also to cut 2 of those out at a time. 2 of these long sweets at a time. These are the ones I think look like Quality Street or roses. So there's all your sweet elements, your frames, and then you've got 3 sweet jars. You've got the big fat tub one. You've got the pear-shaped one, as I would call that, slender, and then you've got the slender one. Absolutely fabulous. Oh my gosh, those are the jars. Lollipop sweets. Look at that, you've got that little one for the little one jar. That will label up the jars saying treats. Oh, I love it. Love it. Little gummy bears. There's the long sweets there. You've got like chocolates there. These are jelly beans. These are like gumdrops. Oh, love it. And now the designer series paper as well to go with this. So yeah, nothing's coming out of there either. And these are the framelets, the jar of sweets. There's that little, there's that frame. It's beautiful. Oh, yes, there. And then you got a detail to cut it out. Make it a sweet celebration. Oh, beautiful. Jelly beans, midget gems, the teddy bears, Quality Street chocolates, and they remind me of the bubble gums we used to get when we were kids, and the lollipop. So there's another sweet treat that goes under there, and the last one is called Birthday Cheer, and it's called Detailed Birthday. Now I think this is brilliant. You've got there on the front, you've got the party hat, you've got the gifts, and you've got the cupcake. I'll show you the stamps in a minute. Well, they are the stamps, but you want to see the dies. Absolutely fabulous. Oops. Bit of tape there, come off, I might as well use it. Perfect. Let's open this. Look, love it. Rub it all in so it doesn't fall out. And these are absolutely incredible. Look, you've got loads of parties, you've got loads of cupcakes, and you can cut away these presents to make them singular. Love it. And then you've got a single cupcake, another label. I think we've had a label on near enough every stamp set here. So there are the cupcakes, and there are the presents. How fabulous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to cut that out and that out in a minute and just show you. I'll use that green card. Where's that gone? Oh, oops, still got green bits all over my desk. 2 seconds, ladies. I found my green card, there it is. So this is what I just used a moment ago, so I'm going to cut these out and these, and I'll be back. Oh, do you know what, I'm a silly sausage as well. I've been using this dyed release paper over the back of the stamp, not in between. Somebody said to use it in between. Leave the paper inside the die then, And apparently, well, I did it yesterday and it worked a treat. Because of the details on these, the lady said your dies will just come out, but leave the release paper in there. It makes it easier. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it didn't work that time. They came out. Right, 2 seconds I will be. Scraping off my bits. Oops. Yeah, she said to leave the paper in, but it just stayed. I think I should have had it the other way round. But look at that. Fabulous. It pokes out all the detail. It's just so easy to come out now. And these layer over your stamps. Look at the little cherry on the top of the cake there. Look, and you, they're called edgelets. These are edgelet dies. Oops. Let's finish off with the cake one first, showing you that. Sorry it's so long-winded. But how cute are they? And I wonder if you can take that one then and cut them out individually. Oh, I wonder. Because they're all the same size. So I reckon you could even, oh, not that one. Oh, never know. But that's what the cake one looks like. Oops. Get my paper out the way. And let's chop away the presents one. Obviously Gaynor would have cut that a lot better had she had known. And then this is the presents one. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Let me remove these bits, and there you. That's what they cut out. Aren't they beautiful? Just gorgeous. Love it. So they are my detailed birthday edgelet dies. And then, oh, I think that one's just to cut that out. Yeah, I think it is. I should have given us one to cut this out, I think, as well. But then it's square. It's only a tiny little bit of fussy cutting. That's why they haven't given us a die for the hat. But there's a label there to add for, like, for your birthday. Oh gosh, look at this. They're so... Don't press them into your stamp sets or onto your plates too hard. You literally just have to rest them. They're so sticky. But that would go in there beautifully. And maybe even the confetti. Yeah. But they are the detailed burstly edgelets. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is what it cuts them out. They're gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. Absolutely love them. They're just so cute. You're going to make so many cute cards with these. Fabulous. Now I'm going to surprise you with the next one. OMG. This is gorgeous. I'm going to have to find a nice piece of card. Oh. Yeah, let's use this. I will be back 2 seconds. Just going to switch up my plate. This is a new dynamic textured embossing folder and it's outstanding. Outstanding indeed. So you only need one plate with this one because it's the Dynamics textured embossing. So there's those birthday ones in the cake. Now look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the detail on that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And it works both beautiful either way round. Look at that. Look at the detail. Absolutely stunning. Love it. Yeah, I prefer this way. How gorgeous is that? And it's called Lace Dynamic Textured Embossing Folder, and it's beautiful. Let me just hold this up. Let's see. Look. Oh, you can't see the pattern now. Let me get some more. It's outstanding, and I have been waiting for this for ages. But look at the pattern, and you've got 2 full lengths of it, and then a 3rd bit just coming off the side here. How beautiful is that? Oh, this alone. Can you imagine getting a card with this? And then a sentiment and maybe a little flower. Perfect. That's all you need. That card is a good one. That is the width of... Oh, that'll cut down. I'm going to do that literally now in front of you. Let me just get rid of those. Look how beautiful this folder is. It's just divine. Absolutely divine. Knocking all my bits off. I'm going to just bob that out of the way a sec. I'm going to trim this down to 5 5/8 by 3 7/8. I think it's just wonderful. I'm going to grab myself, what colour, what do you reckon? What colour would go with that now? Oh, yeah, I've got a card base here. I know it's not going to go, but look at that. Can you imagine that now with a beautiful, beautiful sentiment on it? With one of these new borders we've got. Isn't that just divine? Love it. Love it. It's my new favourite. And I love, love, love it. This will be showing its head for a very long time to come. And I'm sure this is just going to just go off the shelf fast as grease lightning. I love the fact you've got a line here to line things up just so you can get it in perfectly. You know, you don't have to shove it up in the crease. You can just, if you wanted your pattern going that way, you can line it up with that line before you run it through your big shot. You've got perfection on a plate there, and you could have it going that way. I just absolutely love it. So your card could be this way around with all that beautiful detail, or you could even flip it and do it this way around, which has got just as much, but not. I prefer the other way around. But that alone, and a sentiment with a bit of beautiful, a bit more lace on there, real lace, and a little bow. Gorgeous little sentiment with a few leaves coming out the back. And that's your card. Look at all that detail. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, there was my order with all the dies in this beautiful textured embossing folder, which earned me then, because it was over £150, I got my reward. So I bought this, which is His Grace, and another absolutely beautiful. He is risen, rejoicing in His grace. God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. May His precious gift be yours. Look at this. Just like a bird. This, the word grace. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of that stamp. I've already gone ahead and attached my clings on. There's that beautiful detail. Look, can you imagine that? Stamped on your card, and then that beautiful words stamped inside. Oh, just gorgeous. I love, love, love it. Yes. Oh, love it. Love it. So I earned that, and I earned another, what did I earn? One, I had another 2 or 3, was it? Oh gosh, I can't remember. I think it was, I got another pack of the foils, another combo of ribbon. Oh, I also bought myself a new light pool party, so my other one, which is totally knackered, can be replaced. This one is just gone. Look at the nib, it's just, ugh, it's just so horrible. Doesn't even paint anything anymore. Just like water. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm going to have to go down and get my, but this is the one that works. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I've got my new pen. I think I should have ordered the dark as well though, and add it as a combo. Yes, this one's knackered as well. But it still works, so I'm not going to replace it until it's gone. So I've got my light and my dark back. I'm sure I earned 3. I had the gold foil, the lovely lipstick and the Grapefruit Grove foil sheets and the ribbon combination again. I'm sure I got something else. Or was it 2? I think I had 2. But I've now got 4, 8, 16 of the lovely lipstick sheets, gold foil sheets, and 16 of the gorgeous grape sheets, foil sheets. That beautiful. This is going to get turned into a card, but not with that background. And then this new stamp set, His Grace, from my embossing folder. So that's my order, and I can just see my battery's starting to wear down, so I've been on here too long now. So I do apologise, but these, I wanted to just come on and show you the dies that went with the stamp set. So I'm going to love and leave you all and say goodbye. Please press the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to see what I make with all these wonderful products, please press the little bell as well. You'll be notified of all future videos. I do my best to try and post every single day. So yeah, come and see what I make tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.